Now, what an embarrassment. What an embarrassing performance by the boys. What was that? What was that? You know, from number 1 to 11, and the manager's got to be included in this embarrassing performance. Welcome to the match review of Chelsea 2, Arsenal 4.
Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
As Charity FC strikes once again, we gave them that match. We threw this match. An inquiry should be happening in that game. I'm sure a lot of the players and the manager probably took a bet on this game. That's the only way I can explain what an abject, terrible performance that was. You know, I'm not sure how much Thomas Tuchel had on that game, but that team selection spelled I want to lose this game. That's 11 goals now conceded in our last 3 home games. 11 goals. And to think some of our fan base thought when we had that good start to the season with our defensive record that we can beat that 15 goal conceded record a few years ago under Jose Mourinho. Come on, guys, think again. And our second string are not good enough. Colville, he walks into this side. He's a lot better now than any of those defenders, bar Silva, who started in those central defensive positions today. Christensen has got his head in Barcelona. You know what? I'll send him there now. You might as well go there now and just learn the Barcelona way, because you know he's not even thinking about Chelsea at the minute. What was that back pass? Terrible, shocking back pass for that first goal. And his head wasn't just in the game throughout the whole of those 45 minutes. Rightly subbed off in that for the second half. And Malang Sarr, I've seen better defenders in League 2. This guy is not up to it. He is useless. I watched Elijah playing under 14s the other day, and he'll probably wouldn't look out of place playing with the under 14s. You know, he's not good enough. Not good enough for Chelsea. I prefer give the youngsters. If he wants to play, you know, if he thinks the season's over in the league and he's throwing it, let's give some of the youngsters a chance. You know, who's that guy who played in the FA Cup at left back? I can't remember the guy's name. You'd have done better than Malang Sarr, but come on now, not good. And all 3 goals could have been avoided. Even that second goal, we gifted them. I think, was it whoever ran through Alonso like he wasn't there, and we left ourselves so open at the back. You know, Werner's goal was fortuitous as well, so we got lucky with that one. And the only good thing we did was that move for Azpilicueta's goal. Great cross by Mason Mount, decent finish by Azpilicueta. Apart from that, I just can't think of any high spot highlights in the game for us, any high moments in the game for us. Sorry. Second half, you know, first half was just comical. It wasn't like too professional. It was because Arsenal were poor as well, so it wasn't like they were playing brilliant. Both teams were awful. This team have only had one shot on target in. Even they couldn't score a goal against Southampton, couldn't score a goal against Crystal Palace, couldn't score a goal against Brighton. They come against us and they score 4. How embarrassing does that sound? 4 goals at Stamford Bridge. Ridiculous. I remember the last time we conceded 4 against this mob was when we had AVB in charge, and that was that shocking high line that he played where they destroyed us. But this was even worse than that game. It was embarrassing. I'm sorry, you know, I don't care if we probably finished top 4, but this was embarrassing. You know, this is a London derby. No pride whatsoever. These guys, man, come on, wake up. And that third goal as well. You know, Malang Sarr, useless. You know, clearance by Silva. What was Sarr doing? Sarr and Kante getting in each other's way. Sarr panicking as usual, and 3-2 Nketiah. A guy we let go. 2 goals for them. You know, so when the Arsenal fans saw Nketiah were playing, when Elijah saw that he was playing, he was saying, "What? We've got no chance with this guy." He doesn't even trust him, but he comes in and scores 2 goals. Charity FC, come on, mate, come on, take 2 goals off us. And Aspilicueta for that fourth goal. It was a bit dubious. I thought Saka made the most of it. Yeah, that wasn't a big enough touch, but Aspilicueta gave the referee. It wasn't obvious enough for them to turn it around, turn it over on that one. But Aspilicueta, you're giving the referee, you're giving him a choice. And when you're pulling somebody's shirt, you're giving him that option to go down. And you're an experienced defender. That wasn't good from you. Shocking. But I don't care. We'd have lost the game 3-2 anyway. Because what the thing is, once they went 3-2 up, they defended deep. And whenever the team defends deep, we just don't have a clue. What were we doing? Just knocking it around aimlessly like we always do, and getting the ball wide and just aiming in, spamming in crosses without any purpose whatsoever. They're clearing it easily, and I knew that we wasn't going to score. We could have been playing until now, and we still wouldn't have been scoring a goal. It was not good. Lukaku, he's gone, mate. Sorry, he's gone. He's didn't do anything. This was his big chance today against Arsenal. Where he started off really well when he played Arsenal when we first signed him. And I think this is the closure. The beginning was the Arsenal. This is the closure now. We've seen the end of Lukaku's career at Chelsea. I think we're going to be letting him go. He's got his shot. He's the shot of his confidence now. I don't see any coming back for Lukaku. I think we're going to cut our losses and let him go. Tuchel, mate, you've got a lot of questions to answer on this one. You've done it before with some of these team selections. Why are you underestimating these teams? I know some players were tired, but you know what? There's still no excuse. And I know, people could argue that half our fan base were missing because of and the atmosphere wasn't as raucous as it could have been. But I'm not making up any excuses for these players. We've got to perform with more heart today. We didn't play with any heart whatsoever. These players should be embarrassed by that performance. We've got West Ham coming up on Sunday. We lose that one and we're letting the other teams back into the race for the top four. We can't be putting in another performance like that against West Ham. Look, before I go, one other question. One other thing I want to bring up. Rudiger. Even if he's asking for 500,000 a week, which Haaland is getting, to give him that contract, because we saw without him in our defence, we are like pussycats. We had no nastiness in defence, no organisation in defence. It was just so easy. I could have played today at my age, and I'd have fancied my chances scoring against that defence today. Shocking. Guys, I'm out of here. I'm done. Can't be talking anymore on this, just losing to Arsenal like that. Unacceptable. Okay guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.